Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be reacting to the new Fortnite trailer. The battle bus exploded, the Dark Voyager putting the 0 point shards together, the Dark Voyager in the Ice King planet.
He's not alone.
This is definitely a sign that Ice King and Dark Voyager is going to team up next season to fight the 7. This season will be crazy for lore. Alright, dear viewers, we just looked at the new Fortnite trailer. Now let's look at this new cover art for Chapter 7 Season 2. It looks like we have The Rock, The Order, and Jules coming back into a battle pass after for so long, holding a new pistol it looks like. Bugs Bunny is going to be on the Foundation side, which is crazy work. I really thought Bugs Bunny was going to be on the Ice King side. Now, let's look on the Ice King side. So, it looks like the squid skin from the other Fortnite teaser with the Dark Voyager sucking all that water to get the 0 point shard. It has a fish stick bone pickaxe. I think bro got his revenge on fish stick. And it looks like there's a gamer girl skin. This is definitely nodding that this is a cover up for one of the Overwatch skins that was going to be in the battle pass, but I guess that leaker ruined their relationship with that guy with the Overwatch. Now it looks like a Frost lady skin. Now I have no idea what's the name of it, but it looks like Emma Frost to me. Now we can see a sidekick. It looks like definitely belongs to the Ice King because it definitely looks like the Ice King. Speaking of Ice King, the Ice King looks pretty cool. This is definitely a style. The regular style will be this, which this is the photo I am going to show you. Now, you're probably wondering how are we going to get to Chapter 7 Season 2. Now, this live event explains it very clearly. Oh crap! Oh, what the heck? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Bro, what's happening to the 0 point? Oh! What the heck? What's going on? What the? Yo! What just happened? There's like purple lines coming out of it. Out of the 0 point. Now, those blasts coming out of the 0 point, those are going to be the future locations of Chapter 7 Season 2. Yes, I know there's only 3 locations for like a 4-month long season. But trust me, these locations look pretty fire so far. Now, as we can see here, the Ice King POI is literally right there. Basically, not too far from the Lethal Labs location. And it was basically on the snow biome map. Now, it looks like a location replacing Sandy Strip almost? Or 4 Fields? No. I forgot what was this location. I don't think there was even a location there, but something. And a desert location. Looks like that one location from Reality 7021, I believe, where Dark Warrior just sucked all the water from all that reality to get the 0 point. So yeah, pretty much these locations better be crazy. And importantly, you will be able to play as a boss of the Ice King. I have no idea if there's going to be any other bosses. You can play as Dark Voyager, for God's sakes. That would be fire if we could play as Dark Voyager in his own mythic. Like a laser beam cannon mythic. Speaking of laser beam cannons, remember that Rift gun that we saw in the Fortnite live event with the Foundation and Jonesy in prison, and basically Jonesy escaping from the Imagined Order? Yeah, we're gonna get that item. Now, here's why. In this cover art right here, basically, you can see the Rift gun in Foundation's hands. And honestly, let's just look at the Foundation skin right now. Because this is honestly looking way much better than the base Foundation skin. And honestly, Ice King is looking crazy. There could be like an Ice Claws mythic, similar to Wolverine's claws and Shuri's claws, basically. Now I am sorry for that. Just a random spam there. Now anyways, as you can see from this gameplay trailer, this is from mobile obviously, the Ice King POI will be called Frigid Fortress, which is probably a good Ice King POI. Anyways, this is supposed to be a remake of the Polar Peak location from 7 years ago. More Chapter 7 Season 2 stuff. You'll be able to drive the battle bus next season, removing the surfing mechanic. So basically, there's going to be a new way to drop on the island. You'll be able to drive the battle bus instead of surfing onto the island. Or instead of getting on this battle bus. Now, along with new Fortnite currency, there will no longer be... there will still be gold, but there will be a new currency. Now, I'm guessing you'll be able to use them to buy from these gold and blue boxes. Also, according to the gameplay trailer we got for mobile, there will be a new scope AR. No idea if this AR will be powerful as the Red Eye, but probably isn't. Now, there is this upcoming Chapter 7 Season 2 mode, codenamed Square Club. It has both builds and no builds, ranked, solo duos, and maybe trios. Solo is called duels. It's tied to reload, and it's basically a rounds based gameplay mode. Customanios for each round 1, match 1, consecutive wins, extra, Elizadi. So I think this is basically like a arena type of mode, which is probably good for reload. I think reload should be like that. I think reload was meant to be like that, but reload is in a good state what it is right now. Speaking of ranked progress will be shared with zero build and build mode, and leaderboard will be combined with each other. Now, Fortnite has some reason started playtesting Chapter 7 Season 4 for the first time ever, which is weird, because Chapter 7 is supposed to end in Chapter 7 Season 3, going straight to Chapter 8 Season 1 on November, which is very weird to me. I think they're pulling off something in November to beat GTA 6, which, out of all games, I bet they would want to compete with GTA 6. They want to keep their game up, because every single kid, even your grandmother, will be playing GTA 6. Your mom, buying a PS5 or Xbox Series S for herself, playing GTA 6. That's how crazy GTA 6 is gonna be. GTA 6 is gonna be the biggest game of all time. No glaze either, it's just the truth. Daft Punk. Yeah, Daft Punk. The mode that was forgotten? Pretty fast, actually. Yeah, that's getting removed pretty soon. In a few days, actually. Literally on March 19th. Not surprising, honestly, because this mode is pretty dead. Fortnite probably does want to remove it, or Daft Punk themselves. Second to last news, there will be a new Fortnite free skin, not for console or PC, for mobile. Like Fortnite, what are we doing with these mobile skins? There's no free console skin these days. I mean, yes, there's a free skin out right now for Rank Quest, but that's like not a console exclusive. At least show console some love. And you can honestly tell this is pretty much a mobile skin. This is literally the Android skin, bro. This is literally an Android skin, bro. You can tell it off the bug. You can really tell it off the Android bug. Which I don't know why Android made that logo like that. So, pretty much confused. Last but not least, Star Wars is coming to Fortnite Creative and UEFN. This means you'll be able to have Star Wars prefab, Star Wars mythics, and Star Wars has a lot of mythics at Fortnite, so this is like one of the biggest critical labs ever. And a good one, honestly. Because their laser weapons are kind of crazy and potential for a good map. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the end of the video here today. Stop stinking, you sweats. Have a lovely day. Goodbye. Peace. Before I actually say peace though, make sure you like and subscribe. Now peace.
This is your last chance, fish. Here.
Oh.